Welcome back, one and all, to the Weekender's Edge. I'm your host, Nick Simonson, outdoors writer with my materials online at newsdakota.com and dakotaedge.com. Boy, folks, I hate to say it, but give me March back. Boy, a little chilly stretch here over the last week to get April started, and it continues into the weekend. So if you put your layers on and stay warm, you'll have a chance to get out there to compete with that wind, to compete with the conditions, and otherwise deal with some of the chill that we're going to be experiencing. Starting out on Friday the 16th, you'll have a wake-up low right around 30 degrees as you get out and get ready to start your weekend, with the high only getting up into the low 40s. Winds will be north 15 to 25 miles an hour, so you're going to see that cooler trend we've seen over the last few days continue under those mostly cloudy conditions, which will move on right into Saturday the 17th. It's more of the same. Lows in the upper 20s as you get out of bed. Highs into the middle 40s only for your Saturday, with those winds continued north 15 to 25 miles an hour. So again, a little bit chilly for your Saturday. We turn to Sunday, which, because of a little reprieve in the morning, will be our pick of the weekend, with a low near 30 when you get up, getting a high right up to around 50 degrees, so a little bit warmer, and that wind will start light out of the west. So if you're thinking about going fishing early in the day, you will have less wind to contend with until right around midday, when those winds shift to the north at 15 to 25 miles an hour, and a chance of rain builds in, and obviously you have a chance for snow overnight into Monday. So be aware that as those clouds build in during Sunday afternoon, there may be some rain accompanying them as evening approaches. So all in all, kind of a chilly April weekend. We've really been treated over the last 4 or 5 weeks with some really great conditions, but this one will bring us back to reality here on the northern plains. But that reality is getting better as you look to the west for paddlefish snagging. We're looking at a season being open in May after the pandemic canceled it last year. As many of you know, heading out west, fishing that confluence area on the Missouri River for those paddlefish that are making their run, it can be shoulder-to-shoulder action, as Jeff Hendrickson, Western Fisheries District Supervisor, explains.
We're planning on having a season, with social distancing. The fish should be there, and it should be in a good year. Low flows are usually translate into a good paddlefish snagging year. Population's stable. It's been stable for years. That's why we have the harvest quota. Usually if the season is over early, before like the end of May, then we'll have a 1-week snag and release season after that. Otherwise, 3 days a week are snag and release only. As of right now, we're going to have it open.
So good news there from Game and Fish as we talk about the upcoming seasons here this spring. Paddlefish snagging, of course, found online at gf.nd.gov/fishing/paddlefish-snagging. So check out the regulations if you're heading out west. Know where you need to go in order to get those tags. That wraps it up for the Weekender's Edge, folks. Have a safe and enjoyable one, and remember to stay warm. For the Weekender's Edge, I'm Nick Simonson. Good fishing to ya.